We all know how good the mobile game is, even if the developer looks really serious about creating the new anime game. Most of the anime games now have an open world game concept, even that MMORPG or RPG, because these two genres are the most looking anime game right now. Can you please comment on which game you are waiting for the most? Please enjoy the video of Top 10 Anime Open World Games for Mobile and PC, Top Anime MMORPG and RPG 2025 Most Anticipated. Mabinogi Mobile. On my first list, I'm sure you will be as excited as I am. The new version of Mabinogi game is finally coming up to mobile platforms, with so much improvement and progress by the game's developer since the last time we knew it. As we all know, Mabinogi has a fanatic fan base on the worldwide, especially on PC version. I'm pretty sure they all will come to mobile and play this game. Probably this game will become the most played anime MMORPG on mobile, with a brighter ambience and a fun atmosphere will attract the player to play. There are so many features we can do as daily activities like farming, planting, taking care of the pet, fishing and crafting through blacksmith. There are so many job classes we can select like a warrior, magician, hunter, and they all have their following class divided by 3 subclass selections. The combat mechanism is a hack and slash base allows us to make a party to hunt the world boss together. Mabinogi Mobile will become the best anime game open world 2025 that will hold you longer in game. Ananta or Project Mugen. I don't know exactly what the developer are thinking, especially when they made the concept. It seems so ambitious. Seriously, they try to figure it out by combining so much gameplay, action and features in one game. It's quite impossible to do, but once you see the actual gameplay footage, then you will be surprised and shocked as I was. So we will see so many things we can do freely. It seems so fun and interesting. Can you imagine we can explore the world that we can interact with so many objects around? Even the ragdoll physics of each object when they touch each other looks so realistic. The game will let the player play freely in action. We can drive a vehicle, swim, play a minigame or even jump just like a Spider-Man and many more. It's really insane. No wonder the game will release on so many cross-platform like mobile, PC and console. The game combat mechanism is a hack and slash with a fast pace and dynamic action will make your gaming experience feel so magnificent. Trust me, Ananta or Project Mugen is the most anticipated anime game open world 2025. Time to hunt. We don't have many options to play a Monster Hunter game. Actually, this game is the only anime ARPG open world that has a Monster Hunter gameplay on mobile. Unfortunately, the game suddenly stopped in a certain region, which is in China. But I hope they keep on developing this game to release it globally. It has a huge potential to reach a wider audience. It's not a pure open world because most of the main missions should get into a dungeon where the main monsters are living. Making a party and inviting someone to hunt together is possible to do. Every player is only able to hold one main weapon only that represents a different playstyle. Anyway, we can craft a variety of equipment grade by using a material that we can easily find around us. Metria The Starlight. As the Asobimo fan, I'm so happy finally they tried to make a different games genre, which is a RPG. Because this game's developer is well known as the best creator of MMORPG games genre like Toram Online or Aurkus Online. It has a unique combat mechanism where we can use 3 different main heroes and each switchable. Each of the heroes will represent a different fighting style and roleplay. We can collect more than 5 heroes on our side and start upgrading them by enhancing the level and equipment. Most of the mission is collecting some items or ingredients that we can easily find, because it has a hint to show us where the object is. The open world is absolutely huge and I need a lot of time to explore the whole continent to see the beautiful world of Metria. Anyway, this anime game is no autoplay, so we need to control the combat and mission manually. Breaker Unlock the World. This is a new open world game anime for cross-platform, which is on mobile and PC. I would like to earlier highlight the game if it has an auto pathfinding where we can tap the main mission and the hero will do an auto move. But when we get into the combat, we should play it manually because it's no auto combat game. The game's combat mechanism will let the player bring 3 main heroes and we can trigger the entrance tag when we launch the hero around the nearest target. It's a great way to deal an extra attack to give an advantage. The hero will have 4 main different buttons to launch an action of basic attack, dodge, and 2 main active skills. Each of the skills will consume a certain amount of energy that we can earn through recovering by itself over time. While exploring the open world, we can freely access a different area, visiting the NPC to get some items or equipment. Do you know or have you ever heard about Breaker Unlock the World? Because it doesn't have enough marketing and not many YouTubers notice about it. One Piece Fighting Path. This game is one of the most anticipated anime games in the history. I totally remember the hype when this game released the official game's trailer. Even right now, the developers are pretty active on giving some event to participate in the player. It's not a single player only, because we can join the PvP battle to reach the higher rank and get a better reward. It's pretty competitive because the combat power is not the only indicator to determine the winner, but the game's strategy, combat, skill, and how well we master the dodge action is really crucial and important to learn. Just to let you know, you will get the exact storyline as the actual movie. It's a great way for a veteran One Piece fan to have a nostalgic feeling, but also it's a great way to attract the newbies to know how the One Piece story started. I am one of the players who's looking for it to release globally. How about you? But anyway, it's been more than 1 year already to wait for it. Hopefully, it will launch in 2025 globally. 7 Deadly Sins Origin. I've never seen any game that has this game's title yet. Seriously, it will break the game's market when the game's launch. I'm pretty sure about it. We all know how the anime is really interesting, even if we can't find any fan-made game. With an open world base, it will easily make the anime game fans want to play it. The gameplay is fully open world with a lot of puzzles that we need to solve to seek the hidden area. Use the glider action, jumping, and even diving to the under of the sea. By swimming action will let the player experience the beautiful underworld. Hack and slash is the main base, so we will have a chance to switch the hero about 4 characters in total. Unleashing their skill once we are switching will trigger the damage. Once we release the ultimate skill, then we will have a chance to see a special scene showcase. Do you remember this game? Because it's been a long time for us not seeing the update yet. Crystal of Atlan. This game is way too good as an anime game. It's full of no autoplay games. The combat mechanism and also the pathfinding to get the mission should be done manually. But don't worry, because the hint to get the mission will be so easy to find, so you will get the main part easily and never get lost. This game is kind of an MMORPG dungeon based, where we can meet and interact with the other players through chatting and see their appearance only while in the city or plaza, but then we should get the main mission on the dungeon. The game combat mechanism is one of the most interesting part we can do, with so many skill selection icons that will create a different combo either on the air or on the land. Right now, the developer have updated the class selection. We'll have more than 5. Each of the classes will have the subclasses that we can promote once we clear a certain mission to become a much stronger hero. Arknights Enfield. I guarantee 100% this game will get a high score on Play Store and App Store. The graphic, ambience, panorama, atmosphere, and character design is absolutely top tier as a AAA game. I have never seen an anime game that look like this visual. It's so sharp and detailed in appearance. We can even see the face motion of each character while doing a conversation in a special scene. The open world reminds us of a Final Fantasy looks, even though the gameplay is quite similar. We will come with one hero and 2 supported allies. The companion will do an auto navigation and they will decide to attack the enemy from a random direction. We only need to control their skill by tapping the avatar icon once the skill is ready to use. It's kind of a hack and slash based game with a dynamic and fast paced combat. I realize the developers are now making a huge difference in the brightness color, making the urban city, abandoned factory, and landscape area look sharper. It's a cross-platform anime RPG games open world for mobile and PC. Wang, do you believe if the game nowadays is focusing on combining so many games genres into one? If you doubt about it, then you should play this game when it's released globally. The game represents the most popular games like a GTA, Pokemon, and also Genshin Impact. It feels so impossible to combine those games becoming one. But the developer have successfully delivered it to the player and get so much good feedback, and most of the viewers seem so satisfied. Let's get back into the gameplay. It has an urban life where the main city looks so gorgeous and really determined by the visual. With a high attention to detail of the ragdoll physics will create the entire experience become so realistic. To explore the huge world, we can ride a vehicle, gliders, climb on the wall, and even destroy the NPC's car, but be careful, the police will come after you. It has a hack and slash combat, and we can switch the hero based on the team's lineup. Bonus Tianzi76. It's been a long time since the developer launched the game's trailer, but the main combat gameplay is not revealed yet. At the moment, we can see the character can ride a skateboard and explore the open world even faster, with a multiplayer gameplay within the other players, allowing the player to play in a real time. The game visualization is really good. We can't see the difference between the cinematic and also the actual gameplay. It's a great indicator to represent the game as a high quality. It needs more time to get the developer to release the new gameplay footage, and I hope they are making it behind the screen, because our team tries to get the news but nothing at all. Remember to like this video to support us. Can you comment on which anime open world games are waiting the most? See you on the next video. Thanks.